Oh, pretty cool. I guess everyone can hear me. Nobody's watching, but that's okay. Anyway, so welcome to my Let's Journey through Final Fantasy 15. So I'm calling it a Let's Journey as opposed to just a Let's Play. If you look at my description, I'm not doing any pre-playing or research or looking up walkthroughs or facts or anything like that. Just diving right in. And if you also look at my YouTube page, I'm a complete noob when it comes to streaming and screen capturing and putting it on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So go easy on me here. But anyway, I've been a long time gamer. Just I was, even though I wasn't always there at the very beginning, like I always came late to, I did try almost every single gaming system out there, everything from the Atari to the very first PC games like Wolfenstein and what else? Like the original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, and so on. And just about every single system I've at least owned, if not for a little while, and played. A lot of them I got rid of, and I do regret some of that just because of what has become of the gaming world. But I don't regret. I also you also see that I am a very I'm like the casualest gamer. See, I'm not really hardcore. Like I don't ever see myself being a professional gamer. But anyway, I'll go ahead and dive right into this one. Final Fantasy 15. I've actually already started this. I thought I was recording already. I'm kind of thinking about starting over, just because it was only an hour and a half in. I thought I was recording. Like I said, I'm a noob to the whole screen casting type of thing. Should I? Yeah, I'll just continue with what is it. I mean, it's not. If you want to know what happened in the first part, I'm just learning the game, doing the tutorials and so on. But I've gotten up to the part where I did a few side missions, learning about the hunting side missions. I met Sid and Cindy and the hunter that was trapped, and how you can do other things like that. But I think this is pretty. I'm liking Final Fantasy. At the beginning there's a screen that says Final Fantasy for fans and first timers, and I don't know if it's for first timers. I mean, this is really different from any Final Fantasies I've played. I mean, I played Final Fantasy 1, a little bit of 6. I want to go back and play 6 formally, but to be honest, I don't have a... I didn't own the original game on that one, so I'd have to do that on emulator of some kind. I was playing the first Final Fantasy on Game Boy Advanced. I think I still have that somewhere. Anyway, and then I played Final Fantasy 7. Well, I have a funny story about that one, but that one definitely, I could see why that would be a lot of people's favorites as far as Final Fantasy 7, and what a first one to be my first Final Fantasy, really. And it was a great game, but it took. One of the funny stories about that is it took me years to finish that game, but that's a story for me. Maybe I'll tell it as we go through this. But yeah, I maxed out the clock, over 100 hours of gameplay on that one. Spent over 40 hours on the first disc alone, and it's because I wanted to get past the snake, and I didn't know how to get past the snake. There's a snake in a swamp. I don't know if you. There's a giant snake in a swamp that when you exit the cave, I forget the name of the cave. It's been a long time since I've played. But you exit the cave, and and there's a swamp that stands between you and the rest of the world. And if you step foot in the swamp, there's this giant snake that will get you, and you have to battle the snake. And it's super high powered for that part of the game. And so what I did is, since I didn't know how to get past the snake, I didn't know that you're supposed to go back and get a chocobo. Now it's fun to see that there's chocobo still in the game, in this game. Like I know that I haven't gotten one yet, but there's a chocobo rental place here. I thought that was kind of funny. But you need a chocobo to get past the snake, and the snake won't be able to fight you and things like that. But I didn't know that, so what I did was I grinded for hours and hours until I was strong enough to beat the snake, and I did, and and then only to learn later by the third disc that I needed the chocobo again, and there was no way around that part of the story without a chocobo, so I had to go figure out how to do that. But that was a course of... So I started playing the game in middle school, which was back in, I graduated middle school in the year 2000. So, it was not long after PlayStation originally came out. And then...
So, what's your plan if your glasses break?
I've got another pair, just in case.
The man always has a plan.
The potion shop.
There's more danger.
So I grinded, and then I beat the snake, and I was able to get out. But wait, I think I said that already. I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. So I started playing the game.
Hey, I had it!
Hold on. Let's see. So I started playing the game in middle school. Played that for a while, but I got stuck on that first disc. I didn't come back to it again until high school, and then I stopped again, and then I finally beat it when I was in college. I just thought, man, this game is, everyone's referring to this game. It's a classic. I gotta, I started playing it. I just gotta beat it now. So I sat down, I played it, and I beat it. So all said and done, from beginning to end, the moment I started to the moment I ended, it took about 10 years. And then, of course, I was playing other games and doing other things and stuff like that. Having a life. That's what I mean by when I call myself a casual gamer. I do that sort of thing. So let's see. I got a good amount of potions. Let's add some elixirs.
Much appreciated.
Antidote. Let's have a couple of those. One for each guy. That's good. Pretty cheap. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
I may need to figure
Did you
out
see this, Noct?
What about it?
Things to look for in terms of grinding for money in this game. But yeah, that's my Final Fantasy VII story. So all the Final Fantasies I played. Well, now there is a difference between the ones I played and the ones I beat. The only ones I've beaten is Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy 13.
You boys eating
But
your
I
fill?
played 1, 6.
That's about a bite to eat.
I believe I did play 3.
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
Oh, I'm already on the hunt. Nah. I'll finish that one.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
Yeah, I played 1, 6, 7, a very little bit of 8, but that was more. It was my friend's copy of the game, and he was on that. He liked it, so I gave it a try. But I couldn't keep it, so that's why. And I can't really spend 10 years on a game that isn't mine. So, but 7, 8, 10. I had my roommate in college. He played 12. I got to try it out a little bit. That was pretty cool. I like 12, but it was on PS2. I gave away my PS2. Well, when I finally moved out of my house, and I left behind my PS2 and a bunch of games, and my mom asked me if it was okay if she gives it away. And I was like, yeah, and I went with a lot of games that I bought for pretty cheap but didn't really play, and that was one of them, Final Fantasy 12. But 13 I thought was pretty cool.
Stand up straight, boy.
Sid. Sid is a character from Final Fantasy 7, or I don't know if he was in other ones. I think he might have been, but I know him from Final Fantasy 7, so it's kind of.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Okay, we'll take a break.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's explore a little bit. I'm gonna take this really slow. This is not a a speed run by any stretch of the imagination, as you can tell already. I was spending more time talking than get to know me as a gamer more so than that I was actually playing. I was just kind of like fiddling with the controls and stuff. Oh, he has a built-in
Hammerhead
headlight.
is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip.
What do I have tagged on my radar here? What is this? A campground. Another campground. Yeah, if I stop talking for a while, then don't be alarmed. I'm just thinking or playing. Like I said, this is gonna be a let's journey. I'm just gonna let these run, and I'm gonna apply my casual habits to casting as I do to gaming. I cannot see. Get a bigger TV. Let's see.
Over with.
Let's go back to the car and just. Ooh, is this the girl I'm supposed
You'll
to
be
marry?
glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So,
Now, don't
that's
get me
what
wrong
this is about.
If you need, I could always
that
lend you the
ooh
regalia.
wasn't like a,
Whoa! Thanks
something
for the
that.
offer, but
I'm
once
in
we're
real
back
life,
in
I
the
am
Crown
married.
City,
I'm just,
I think I'd better score my
I
own
was
wheels.
excited for the character because up until now I hadn't seen who this guy is supposed to marry. So what's over here? So I played the character Noctis. Was it Noctis Lucis Caelum? Which my Latin is a little rusty. I'm a Roman Catholic and I have studied a little bit of Latin. It means like haven of night's light, rest of havens or outposts to tally up. Oh, okay.
could crash right here.
Ditto.
Oh, I didn't know there was a thing here. Okay. Huh. Not sure what I was supposed to do there. Oh, I just saw my report card. Yeah, I think it means his name means Haven of Night's Light, or Heaven of Light, but like Noctis is of the night, Lucis means of the, oh sorry, yeah, of the night, Lucis means of the light, and Chalem means heaven. But the way Latin syntax works, or Latin, you know, they don't have all the prepositional words that English has. You know, that it's built into the suffix of the word. So at the end, you might have like noc, like noctus, or nocti, or noctis. Right? It just means it changes whether it's of the night or to the night, or you know, all the different kinds of things with the night. Yeah, Noctis means of the night, Lucis means of the light, and Chalem means heaven. You know, in the subject form or accusative form, I think in this case. Remedy Retriever. I am a rookie. These snapshots are interesting. I don't really know. Share snapshots on social media and show it to your friends. And Ignis really loves the camera. Ignis means fire in
Damn, this is a really good
a lot
shot.
of what I noticed in this game
I
is
made
that
sure
they
I got the regalia's
based
good
a lot
side.
of their naming their
Not
naming
bad.
on the Latin language. Yeah. Let's skip that for now.
Morning. Sup?
Man, it's hard to get used to this. I've been playing, I just recently beat Final Fantasy 13. Similar story of Final Fantasy 7. So if it takes me 10 years to beat this game, don't be too surprised. Let's see. Man, it's really hard to see. So I have 80, 44. Oh, there was something I wanted, I forgot what it was. I really like the warping thing out of it. If you haven't seen it yet, it's pretty cool. I'll show you that in the title. Boost damage dealt with unscathed during. phasing. I do a lot of warp. Oh, I don't have that. I do a lot of warping. And even appendages, huh? Oh, let's fine. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of chances to get more AP. Oh, I can recover HP. I do a lot of hanging, so let's do that. So I got 8 left. Ooh, maybe I should aim for that. I forget what's here. Boost link strike damage. That's a good one to have. Okay, so if you're not familiar with this, this is a well, if you're at least familiar with Final Fantasy, this is your way of developing your characters. They call it the Ascension. Yeah, they call it Ascension. You know, raising up. Anyway, like in Final Fantasy 7, you use materia and, you know, kind of the traditional gain experience points, level up your characters, but you also had materia that you can apply to your weapons and accessories to give special properties and abilities to your character through their weapon and accessories. You know, like if you added a like a fire materia to your sword, it would have fire elemental fire properties, so that, you know, if enemies were strong against fire or weak against fire, that would help there. But the downside, of course, is if an enemy is strong against fire, then it reduces the effectiveness of your weapon. So in this game, I use Ascension, which you get Ascension points, or and you add that to your. What? I'm gonna drive the car myself just so I can see.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Oh, fancy. I consider this car to be a cross between a Rolls Royce and a Bugatti of some kind. Let's see. Oh, can I not? I can't steer? I was kind of hoping it was going to be like a Grand Theft Auto type of thing. Oh well. Wait. How do I know where I'm going? marker out there, but it's off. Off it on a tangent. I mean, not on a tangent, like a perpendicular to the road. There we go. There we go. That's better. So you do get to control the car, some like in terms of directing where it goes, but you can't. So I'm not, you know, obviously I wouldn't be staying in between the two lines that divide the road. But you can tell that they're trying to set this in southwestern America or something, because I mean this is a Japanese game, but they have them driving on the right side of the road. The driver's side is on the driver's side, whereas a Japanese car would be, you know, everything would be flipped around. The car would be driving on the other side, and the driver's the steering wheel would be on the left side. But so it's a nice little touch, and it's interesting that they use you know, the Imperial units as opposed to the how do I park? Do I just park? Pretty interesting so far. Oh, okay. There's this button right in the middle of the screen that says park. It's a little small. Didn't catch my attention.
Well, I'd say that's far enough for today. Might be wise to leave the driving to me until we found our bearings out here.
Huh. That's so cool. They have the suicide doors. I remember seeing. I recently watched John Wick 2, and at the end of the movie, there's a car that actually looks a lot like this. That's why I said that this car kind of reminds me of a Rolls Royce, a newer one, because I think that's what this model after. But it had suicide doors, and I was like, ooh, what kind of car is that? Because I was thinking about aiming for one of those, and I was like, ooh, too rich for my blood. Anyway, rent a bird. Oh, so this is where you can rent a chocolate, huh? Let's see what's around here first. I hope this isn't turning you off from this, but
See that over there?
being linear.
What about it?
How are you today?
Oh.
Bye now!
Oh wait, let me see prices.
Having a nice morning? Till next time!
Sit.
I'm done.
Yeah, broke a few bones in there.
Ready or not? There's more.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would be a picture.
love the lighting.
I think that's funny. Ooh, they got little mini games in here. What's this? Justice Monsters 5. The evil, grim gargoyle and his Bahamut grand fleet have launched an invasion of the peaceful Nova Galaxy, threatening the freedom of its monster denizens. Back once more to fight for what's right, the Justice Monsters zoom in to save the day. Are you ready? High five for justice. High five! Get how this works. Okay, so I'm getting into this kind of like a pinball game, but I'm not. Combo triggers when you hit an enemy again within 3 seconds. The higher the combo, the more damage you deal. Bosses have weak points. Strike them to deal massive damage. Times 2 restores 50% HP to all orbs. Times 2. Pierce, Climber, Burst. BCP Burst. Pierce Shot penetrates enemies. Man, this is complicated. Game within games are really kind of Oi. So I'm digging like the retro music from previous times. Okay, I think we're gonna stop here. I mean, it's fun to see what the little mini games are in this, but
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day. These things are
I got a
done
trophy
on
for it
set.
though. That's cool.
The dress is being produced by none other than Vivian Westwood, Altisha's premier designer. First-rate chefs from around the world have assembled in Altisha to cater the wedding. The team is crafting a menu rich with delicacies, including caviar fresh from the Bahia de Taluna. Flowers have also been flown in to fill the bouquet Lady Lunafreya will carry as she walks down the aisle.
Man, that smells good.
Earlier, His Majesty King Regis addressed the kingdom on the matter of the peace treaty. some among you may regard the terms of this.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. What would you like? So what would you like to know? Have a look at the menu.
I thought this is a nice little touch. Definitely different from previous Final Fantasy games. I mean, it still operates off of the game concept of eating food to restore your health, but it's kind of funny. Maximum HP. I don't have that much money though. Yeah, let's spend the $200.
Coming right up.
Man, graphics are definitely primo. I mean, Final Fantasy 13 does not look bad, considering it's a previous generation game. But it's kind of amazing. I haven't been playing my PS4 all that much, even though it's been out for a while, and I got my PS4 last year.
Think you're up to the task? Thanks for your business.
I have something on the screen. It says, oh, I have to finish an errand.
Love these open spaces.
That's right. Let me do that first. They have a little run, which I think they could have done with more with, unless I was playing like a noob.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra.
Umbra.
Umbra means
Bring
shadow.
the stuff. Atta boy.
A dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you
Wow.
always know, boy? Just a sec.
I'm trying to insert puns that.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sill blossoms.
Sill blossoms.
So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
I wonder if I should have put this game in with Japanese. Tenebrae is a Roman Catholic prayer. Let's see. It's hard to make a quick choice like that. I usually like to take my time, but probably better for
all set
like this.
Take care out there. I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden.
Golden Quay? Let me check something. I can't do any more hunting, right? Finish this. Definitely like the motif of you know, like 50s, 60s, and 70s cars in the game, but also melding it with modern and contemporary aesthetics.
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
Sure.
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Oh, this is the guy that we saved earlier.
Make that two.
Can't seem to catch a break. Yeah, looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
This hair
tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What, in case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
I think it's interesting how they have the items scattered about as they really look for them. In Final Fantasy 13, it was kind of broadcast. There's no hidden items anywhere. Really.
Oh, customer.
There's guarded items. That's different.
You sure? We ain't got bed bugs or nothing.
We ain't got bed bugs or nothing.
Better make tracks.
Like
chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy!
We can just walk into people's houses and break jars. Well, it's not too far out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Should I try and grab this? Yeah, let's go ahead and just do a little exploration and then I'll head on to the next part. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Stop it. Mark. There we go. I'll name you Mark. Hey, Mark. What's this? Orienteering checkpoint. At last you may savor the fruit of your labor. The victory's sweet taste lies here with you.
That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
What? I don't fully understand what happened. Oh, okay, so that maybe that's like a way of increasing or getting more variety in Huh. Oh, this is fun. Oh. Almost missed the item. So you can't miss, like in Final Fantasy 13, you can't miss stuff like that. You can even hear it. You can hear the little item balls that are floating around. There, you can easily miss stuff. Get my thinking cap on. And my looking glasses on.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Out here. Really more like a quarter-mile run. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing these books, but I don't know how to
Man,
finish
it's
my
hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Sure, I'll figure it out. Green choker. Is that it? Guess so. So I came all this way for a green choker. Hope it's good. I like the, yeah, one of the things that a lot of people complain about in Final Fantasy 13, which, yeah, I kind of see the, like, I kind of agree with the critique, was the linearity of Final Fantasy 13. Like, there was no real
rather sultry.
Open world.
Yeah.
No sense of an open world. There was only one part in the game where that was, which was the, and I still don't know how to say the Arkilt step? Arkilt step? But anyway, that's where all the when you finally get to Grand Pulse, and there's a big open valley where you can, you know, battle adamantoids and all those sorts of things. I didn't really like how that was the only place where there was really exploration, and even then it wasn't that big. So where am I going? I guess we're going out here.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the car does look pretty cool. I guess I should have got some gas before I left it. I wonder what happens when you're out of gas in this.
For our next story, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment.
How do you hop out?
On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Lunafreya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Saw it on the map, I had to stop. But interesting plot point. So it's, I mean, you kind of got the sense that it was an arranged thing, but you know, arranged marriages aren't always bad. I mean, if it's arranged and you know both people are
Ignis,
agreeable.
pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Other things.
It should be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, if it's agreeable to both parties, then why not? As long as, you know, they you know, making the commitment, that sort of thing.
Ready when you are, Ignis.
Off we go.
Let's.
And also marriages of utility aren't necessarily bad either. Yeah. It's actually only in more recent times that
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Marriage was, you know, what most of the world would call, I mean, what America would call, you know, romantic love. You know, yeah, all marriages should entail some, love. I mean, of course, mine does. But, let's get that over here then.
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I can taste test for you.
Come up with a new recipe. One more plot.
The sun's colder today.
Yep. Getting pretty dark out here.
Come on, guys, let's go find somewhere to crash.
Let's get to the car and get back. When the sun, he just won't want to drive anymore. Tell you one thing, he does not have trucker blood if he doesn't like to drive at night.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to. Who's up for a hike?
It's hard to enjoy the scenery when you got all these little items and things that you wanna
This will make a fine paint.
Paint. What, for custom color options? What is this? And I love that you can jump over obstacles and try to, you know, climb things. That was definitely something that you couldn't do in Final Fantasy, or any Final Fantasy for that matter, that I know of.
Knocked. The roads are perilous at night. We'd best head back into town. I won't stop you, but there's a thin line betwixt bravery and stupidity.
I get it, but the town is right there. Let me drive.
Huh.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody out.
Let's head on out.
That's not a parking spot.
Ready? Let's hit it.
There we go. Thought that was a little weird. He just pulled over there. Possible to gas it.
Huh?
10 gil. I wish gas the realize cost only 10 gil to fill it.
Hey, what are you after this time?
I like how they have the old school character icons down at the bottom. It was like that's Final Fantasy. It goes as far back as Final Fantasy 1.
I'll see you later.
Wrong. Looks like a camp spot over there. Should we talk to some people before we head over? Actually, I wonder if you can jump in the water. Pretty cool. I mean, yeah, you can't go swimming. But I wasn't expecting the speed. Like Grand Theft Auto.
Really dig the night view.
Yeah, they did a good job on the environment in this game. Oracle Chronicle. Sharp has attacked this one. Said he wants to be a journalist, but I reckon I ought to make him my partner. It's interesting how you can come up with new recipes just by reading things like that.
Ready to set sail.
Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress designed by Vivian Westwood.
A feature on the wedding.
And get a load of Lady Lunafreya's dress.
That's some fancy fabric work. Bet the groom can't wait to see it on his bride-to-be.
Hello and welcome. Please, come again.
Yeah, I really am liking the game. I'm looking forward to playing the rest of this. I mean, it's going to take me a long time. I'm not a speedrunner by any stretch of the imagination. And this is not one of those. I mean, I'm not gonna dilly-dally too long unnecessarily. But try and make my way through the game.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about them?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship.
Game settings brighter.
The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
Is he gonna fight later?
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, but I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Winning snapshots of the third photo contest on display now.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
Are these snapshot contests like of real people? Like real, I mean, other gamers have submitted these or what? That'd be kind of cool. Interesting.
I can't recall having better meat. You can find better in Altisha. If you can.
Oracle Ascension coin.
Appreciated.
Oh, a lot of stuff to. I think one of the big draws of this game is just like the little treasure hunting aspect of it. It's kind of fun. I like it. I like picking up items.
My tummy's rumbling.
And I like the way that the game designers kind of place them around. Some things are out in the open, easy to find. With this, other things are a little bit more difficult. And it's interesting how all the Final Fantasies kind of have they recycle names. Like, let's see, Titan, he was in Final Fantasy 13. Arcane, Steadfast as Stone. But I mean, no, actually, I think they're in all of them, and they usually appear as summons or something like that. Rama, Fulgarian, Sharp as Lightning, Shiva, the Glaceon, Gentle as Snow, Leviathan, Hydrain, Restless Tides, Ifrit.
So full right now.
Sorry I haven't really done any battles yet. It's not a battle heavy. I mean, I was doing a lot of battles in the first hour and a half of the game, which, sorry, due to my incompetence, I wasn't able to get a podcast. But,
Care for a massage?
not right now. Metal scrap. What am I gonna do with these? One thing I did not like about Final Fantasy 13.
I'll be gentle, I promise.
Ooh. That was a little creepy the way you said it. Well, let's find out what it does. I'm sure it maybe improves.
You look sorely. Right this way, please.
The prince has its burning, right? Like, nope. I don't do shiatsu. Check it out.
Thinking about checking it out?
Not at all.
Looks like fun to me.
Then you go.
My mind's already open.
Pronto then.
Let's see what's over here. Oh.
Out of service indeed.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
That's it. Knew there was going to be a little item out here. Rusted bit. Yeah, I know you, Square Enix. I see you.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way.
Dino.
Pleasure. The Crown
Dino
Prince of Lucis
Spumoni.
bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
Capiche. Actually, I don't really fully understand what he's talking about, but...
Whew, he's really got your number, Nox.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
And this place is bringing me back. So I mentioned I was married.
It's Altissia.
We honeymooned in Tahiti, and
I'll be gentle, I promise.
And like they have places kind of like this, you know, and we stayed in overwater bungalow, and the night, daytime, let's just say.
Are we staying here? Well, just so you
we're
know,
definitely gonna
I'm
try
cool
and
with
go back
camping.
when we can afford it. Not cheap, that's for sure.
Welcome to the Mother of Pearl. What do you feel like having today?
Anything catch your eye?
Steamed crab with rock salt. Golden gratin. Gratin. Man, it's expensive here. that's an interesting dynamic in the game too, where if you go to ritzy places, the prices of food.
We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers. Oh, this one's especially nasty.
Let's give this one a try.
Remember, safety first.
Safety first. Still formulating strategy in this game, like to be the most efficient with the actions and things like that. I mean, one thing.
Hey,
that
buddy.
was one thing I was able to do in Final Fantasy 13.
What's up?
I was able to learn
Taking a little
what are
stroll? How come you're all
Best.
alone? You must be hungry.
Strategies and, configurations.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you something.
How to grind and
Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
I mean,
Or we
obviously
could
it's
fish for some.
Excellent
playing
idea. Let's go.
Monsters over and over again, but what I'm still learning what is oh, that's cool. How do I fish? Exploring the wild. So how do I activate the skill? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, how do I fish? Circle, square. Hold on 1 second. I got to use the little boy's room. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Okay, what are we gonna do here? How do we fish? Seriously, like, somebody on the development team must have been to Tahiti or, you know, one of those places with the overwater bungalows, because, I mean, they got it, I mean,
welcome to Golden Key.
They didn't have anything this nice that I went to, but, I mean, a lot of the elements are here. They had nice furniture, the ambiance, you know, the way everything looked all together. How do you fish? Try this again. Seriously, it's not telling me how. It just tells me that I can, but how do I find out how? So you guys just be like, push that button right there. How? How do you do it? See, you can take a picture. How do you fish? I have to go to a certain, like, spot? Maybe it's over there. I'll try at the end of the pier over here. Maybe I'll do it before I fight that monster that's supposed to be over there. Fishing pole? Fine, I'll do it later. Yard dash.
Gotta make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
We're in the morning.
Crap,
We're in the morning.
See, we found what we were looking for.
Same to you.
Yes, of course.
I don't know what's that. That's a bad. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I gave it to the wrong guy.
How are we?
Getting by.
You know, you might be able to counter if you started parrying properly.
Fucked up. I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
Oh, he's not ready to take cover.
Thanks. Spaced out a second.
Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us.
That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
Get it! We're here to support you in times of need. Whatever we can do without you. Quite the formidable foe.
Wouldn't have a bounty on its head if it weren't.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
No point going on without you.
You think I don't know that?
Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
And not a moment too soon. Ignis! Everyone regroup!
Yep.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble. Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio!
Stay down!
Never end.
That took forever. Oh, there's a finesse grade now. I don't remember seeing that before. My defense sucks. Tipster is a kind of a weird thing. Oh, that's not one of these. Are you up here or down here? We'll check both. Funguar. Man,
oh, nice here.
Yeah.
I cannot see a thing. Let's see. Setup. Oh, picture. There we go. Now I can see a little bit better. It's not just pitch black.
Huh.
I don't know if it made a difference on your screen, but it does on mine. Okay. Not really sure where to stop. I'm just gonna keep playing until I don't find a good spot.
Safe and sound.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Ah, here we go. Finally, I get to fish.
It's showtime.
Here, Noct can indulge in his favorite pastime. Not a bad pastime to have. With L, the left stick. Hold R2 to reel it in. So I'm guessing maybe the better thing to do is cast it further out than the fish. That way you kind of make the thing swim by. Let's try casting it more of those big the fish over in this direction.
All right, this one's perfect.
Great job, Noct.
Hey, I'm gonna give that to a cat. Giant Trevally. Trevally? Trevally. Cool. Guess I'll head over to your cat.
You did good.
Another Trevally. I don't remember if it was smaller or bigger. I think it's smaller than the other one. How do I fit? Oh, quit. There you go. Let's go back to the cat. That's how to fish, huh? Chocobo. Oh, some guys playing on the beach.
Everything will be up and running by...
That's interesting.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
This bites. How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
Welcome back. making quite a name for yourself.
Oh wait, where's the cat?
We use the freshest fish in every dish. Thank you for your patronage.
Come back for the 11 was difficult.
Hope everything will be up and running by
11
morning.
was that is.
This bites.
I'm gonna try this 11.
How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
Talk to that kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
Hope everything will be up and running by morning.
Here you go. Caught fresh. What? You don't like fish? Oh, you only like cooked fish. All right.
Mother of pearl. Okey-doke. Wait, mother of pearl.
We're meeting when?
Still playing on the beach, I see. It's a nice little detail of people. Yeah, in the other Final Fantasy games, prior ones that are a little more static. You have people walking around, but yeah. Not really doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where's Mother of Pearl? Ooh, my maximum HP is really low. I thought that was a mother of pearl up there. Did I miss something? Let me try and go up there.
Feels nice here. Is this place amazing or what?
Yeah,
the breeze is quite refreshing.
Didn't think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, it sounds like it's made a good first impression.
Man, look at those visuals.
This bites. How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
This is the mother of pearl, right?
Till next time, then.
What's all this about the port closing?
Welcome back. Allow me to take your order. Thank you for your patronage.
Thinking about checking it out?
Not at all.
Looks like fun to me.
Then you go.
My mind's already open.
Pronto then.
Must have been like a competition among the makers of the game. Bonito boy. Seriously, where is...
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
What to eat? What to eat?
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
Good thing I caught two.
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're notoriously picky eaters, too.
Picky eaters? You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky, so you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
This bites.
Yeah, cats are in
How
it.
am I supposed to make my deliveries?
We can't smell water. It's kind of weird. But, yeah, they only have taste buds for protein type stuff, so meat, and, you know, like, cheese, that sort of thing.
All right, here you go. You're one spoiled cat.
Aww, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Clawed his way into your heart.
Might keep on clinging
Gotta
forever.
collect on some of these, XP points. Mineral deposit. So since I haven't been to sleep in a while, I may... I'm gonna do the mineral deposit first and then have guys take a nap. And I'll collect that mineral deposit on the way.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Maybe Sid was right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
The royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down.
Little guy, it seems like. I'm still learning about him. What do you just do? Second blood box?
You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
How did I miss this? I'm gonna go through that mineral deposit of the morning first. There we go. Yeah, there must be some sort of customizing involved with it. I'll use the shards, but I don't know if it'll be an attribute or just simply color.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
Checkpoint thing. I'm gonna keep comparing to Grand Theft Auto because that's the only games like to do that.
OMG.
What is that?
We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Off it goes. Oh, we made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
Choco beans. Let's get back to the car. me drive.
Knocked. The roads are perilous at night. We'd best head back into town.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum. It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
I like how you can sort of look out from the car. Just kind of enjoy the view. But taking pictures. What a millennial.
It's real pretty here at night.
And yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to Old Tisha.
Seriously?
Well, you can't blame the guy for liking his Altissia where they're from. Crap, I need to... I do not pay attention much to this in games. It's hard for me. I'm bad with names, bad with places. What was that? Huh.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Golden Key. A golden key? I see what you're doing there.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
First, let's do some equipment checking. Let's keep that like that. Let's give him the garnet bracelet, and let's give him green choker. It's too bad that the accessories don't appear on the person. There's no choker. Yeah, where's my fire spell? What's going on here? I had a fire spell. I don't know what's going on here. Might as well. I don't have anything else. Crown's Guard fatigues. Those are fatigues? No accessories for you. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. I was trying to figure out that a long time ago. Hmm. Let's see. I think I'm gonna wear a casual outfit. Just because I'm gonna be whoa, that's super casual. It looks like a Japanese, I don't know, like, looks like a Pokemon trainer. Let's see. I think that'll do for now. Yeah, I don't know how often you'd see a group like this together. That is sorry. Okay, let's keep going. Let's talk to
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
Oh.
Let's get some sleep first. See how much a night here costs.
Greetings, sir.
What? Wow. No, thank
Perhaps
you.
next time.
Perhaps never. Dude, what? 10,000 gil. You're gonna make a prince, heir to the throne, pay that kind of money? Ah, I guess that makes sense. Shut up, cat. Okay. I see a trailer. Let's head for that. It's nice. You just kind of walk up to random trailers and stay in them.
You ready to rumble, Not?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Finesse. I gotta remember that. So finesse, offense, time. Yeah, I know. I take a long time when it does to do games. I like to have the classic victory song. And that goes all the way back to Final Fantasy, the first one. Memory.
Well taken.
Yeah, why not? Let's save this one.
Well taken.
Man, Ignis loves the camera.
Well taken. Good morning.
Hey.
Huh.
I always forget how to access the menu. So I have 15. I think I'll save up for a warp. This will be important. I gotta learn how to use it though. Boost stamina. Yeah, not that. I guess a little later. Let's do one more fishing just to level up. Oh, it's a dumb skill to poop on, but I like the way I like to do things. So one thing I learned from my friends who are really good at RPGs is to really focus on building up your main character, and that'll make things a lot easier in general. They have the old classic battle theme going on in the background. I didn't realize that. I have it on mode. I got a little girl speaking that
Ah! The line's gonna snap!
Oh.
Nice.
Respool the line before it's too late.
We'll do it next time. That's quite a power to make good. See, it really is a cool power to be able to sort of just make manifest or make disappear any tool or thing. Kind of reminds me of the anime Hunter x Hunter. I forget the 4 different was it 4, 5, 6 different categories of
Feels nice here.
One was like
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot. Oh, love the lighting.
Get out of the way, Ignis. Ignis, get out.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not? Oh, love the lighting.
Oh. Based coin. Got a couple of coins from here. Wonder what all these can I sell these or what? The keyword I'm going to be looking for is, or keywords, is can be sold for a premium. So in every Final Fantasy game, the items that have that phrase in it means that you can. Those are sources of income, gil. Rest in. Man, my max HP went down some more. What the heck?
It's nice to not have to kill. Welcome to Golden Key.
I can't recall having a better meal.
You can find better in Altisha.
Yeah, I had my best meal over at when I was having when I was on my honeymoon.
You guys ready to set sail?
Ooh. Let's do
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
I can see why people would want to like research and pre-play and things like that, but I'm kind of a particular ideas about what a game is supposed to be. You should be able to just, discover how to play as you're playing it.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Yeah, paid pretty penny for that meal that I mentioned earlier. I just started talking about this because one of the in-game characters NPCs started talking about. Not having a better meal. Yeah. It's a 5-course meal, each wine. And each course had a wine paired with it. And it was done by a Now my dad.
Hey, morning.
Is it me or those look like golf gloves?
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
I guess golf gloves don't have fingertips. They like I said, they're Pokemon trainer gloves.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back?
But what about his lady? What about Lady Luna Freya?
Yeah.
King Regis. Regis means royal of the king. Yeah, so king, king royal, because the Latin word rex is related to regis, regs.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do. You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Yeah, it has to be like... Okay. Like, subject plot lines, like that.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Yeah, I'm guessing you can't take on all these guys. I really like what they've done with it's almost not fun.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
I always like trying to break games. This is.
Hey, get back here.
Guess we can't go that way.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
I think that does add a cool dynamic to the game where you can take cover in short out of battle. Over.
Here goes nothing!
Want some?
I do with me now or firefighter.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill. Empty humanoid soldiers, soulless, masses.
Appropriately named like journey.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
Start entering the video games.
Hello? Core?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me.
Oh boy.
Get moving.
Right. Wanted the Marshal, I have to say. Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
By the way, my welcome message is supposed to say no pre-plays or research, just discover and play. I think I'll go back and change that. I'm sorry if I cough too much. I'm getting over a cold. And it's, even though it's been a while, it's persistent. See, Final Fantasy 13 was 13 chapters. I think that was deliberate. I don't know when they started doing chapters. Like I said, I didn't play much of 8, didn't play 9 at all. 10 I played for a while. I can't remember if they did chapters with that. I don't know what Luna Freya is, but Luna means moon. Nox is the subject form of night. And floor is flower, so flower of the night, or night flower.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
You want to say anything, Noctis?
Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Why sooner you gotta be dressed like that? Seriously.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Cor?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Huh.
Y'all keep on keeping on now. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire. Y'all keep on keeping on now.
Yeah, Sid in Final Fantasy 7, he's funny. Like he's always talking, and he's a hothead.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Did I not just talk to Sid in the garage?
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first. Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
I got plenty of that.
All right, y'all just sit tight while I do my tinkering. It turned out great, if I do say so myself.
I like that.
Ah, you're starting to have an eye for this. I reckon you won't have any trouble finding parts for it, neither. Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Got the rest of it.
Crown City weapons ain't designed with upgradability in mind. At least not their insides. You gotta work with what's outside. You slacking off.
Okay, so how do we unequip the broadsword for a while?
You got me what I need. I'll take it from here. Remember, practice makes perfect. If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's fixing to upgrade. Can do.
Glass gemstone.
Oh, my aching back. How y'all doing?
So much for everlasting peace.
Is war our only option?
Probably. Wonder why they bothered with the treaty in the first place.
Man, I swear, if they close off any more roads. Like there's anything for them here.
Good to see you again. Much appreciated. Please come again.
Ugh. Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for
Taco
me?
was the name of the
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just an old Sid.
Guy from
Sid?
Yep. Said I should give you all some
Final
work,
Fantasy X.
no matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
A Lucian tomato.
So how's it going, boys? What can I do you for? Bet you young'uns got an appetite. Coming right up.
I'll take that. That looks pretty good. I like how this is definitely not something you'd find in an American diner. It looks more like something you'd find in a Japanese restaurant.
Had your fill? Good.
Oh, wait, maybe I should go on.
It's just y'all. Take your pick.
Oh, that's a...
Much obliged.
Ooh, I get an iron bangle for this one. Ostium Gorge. What is that?
Stay alert.
I saw earlier. Yeah, my first time out, I was playing this. Came across a creature in a ditch. Yeah, it must be that one up there. Ooh, what's this?
Another test from the old man.
He sure is hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
He wants us to prove that we can make it out here.
What was that? Spider-Man. Got 6 cents for this stuff. No, not really, just make a check everywhere. Debased coin.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Oh, it's raining. Not here in the game, in real life here. Hasn't been raining much lately this winter. I mean, we just got off of a El Nino. I'm based over in the Bay Area. So this is a much welcome and needed rain. Especially with all the fires and stuff that are going on, or were going on. You know, it's all that dryness that,
A Magitech engine. It's close.
Magitech engine. Oh. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna keep my distance.
Knocked. On your left.
Got it.
Let's be done with this rip.
You're mine. No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Indeed. Nah, let's keep going. I'm more curious just to find out what happens in...
Imperials above us! Thanks.
Where? This is pretty cool. One of the things I've always wanted to go back to see was the night sky in the southwest.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? No,
Let's see.
Don't die on me.
let it be done.
Oh my goodness.
Hey!
Sorry.
None the worse for wear.
Okay, I'm liking this game for a little bit more now.
All kidding aside, this could be bad.
So we'll just stay out of it.
That's cool.
Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh. Not what I wanted to do.
Nope's in trouble, Gladiator.
On my way.
Feeling all right? I've had worse death experiences.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Appreciate it, Ignis. I won't always be there.
Oh no! Oh my god! What is going on? Oh, let's get out of here. Oh snap. Run.
Ignis! Be right over!
This one's just for you.
Oh cool, so you don't really need to kill them all to complete the battle. You can just do some and then run away. You get points for it. Interesting. But yeah, I think I'll have to come back in the morning for that. Let's get out of here.
Huh?
I am liking the game.
thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Oh, run!
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
All better?
Oh, so yeah, you do have to kill enemies to get EXP. You don't need to fight. Kill all the enemies to get some. Good to know. Yeah, I got some serious XP to work with anyway. So let's take care of that.
Still can't believe they took Insomnia.
It was only a matter of time. Walls are made to fall.
I hate when people write those types of things. Walls were not made to fall. They're made to stand. But because of the finite nature of walls, they will fall. Doesn't mean they were made to. This kind of, you know, it's like a lesser example of you're not born to die. Yes, we all die, but we're not born to. Wow.
Wow, she's looking prettier than ever.
Anyway, yeah, we're not born to die. We are born to live. It's just that we all die. I may have to try checking out a chocobo. Chocobo. Just out of curiosity, if there's anything in and around here. What time is it?
It could crash right here.
Ditto.
Master Sid.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's been about 3 hours. Should I call it here?
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Hey, Prince. mind if I borrow the old girl for a hot second? I just had a doozy of an idea. You're gonna love it. Promise. Well, here she is.
Wow.
Now y'all won't need to pay the roads no never mind. After all, limits were only made to be broken.
So this is your airship. Yeah, airships in other Final Fantasy games were used to travel the map. So I guess this is what this is supposed to be now, huh?
What can I do you for? What'll it be? What coat do you fancy? Anything in mind for the interior?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with the dark rose or cranberries and cream. Let's go with that.
How do you want the wheels?
I kind of like the cerulean, but it doesn't really match. Why is this Night Star blue? And why is it red? Oh, it just changes the color. Let's go with this one.
Well, here's what I can do for her. How about the decals? Anything you like? Go on, pick a color.
Ooh, tough choice.
How's this? Y'all leave the hard work to me.
For free? Man. That's a real treat.
Well, here she is, just like you ordered.
That's actually funny. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna stop for a while. Save here. Well, thanks for joining me and watching this. Nobody is live watching, but let's maybe get some views further down the road. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you next time.